Welcome to a brand new podcast, and this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Mr. Greatness. After the holidays, everybody's relaxing and reflecting, getting you ready for the new year, new beginning, which is a great thing. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. We have a whole wide range of products, as I always mention. Lots of stuff online. A lot of men's clothes, outfits, and shirts and jeans, and definitely a lot of stuff to partake. Same thing with the ladies. We have a lot of new ladies wear as well. Men's, kids, ladies' clothes, as I always mention. We have cologne and perfume, a lot of different colognes that we sell, so definitely check that out. And house products in general, all different types of, I call knickknacks for your house. So evolutionoflondon.com. Also check us out, evolutionoflondon.org, for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. And finally, evolutionoflondon.store. There's games and DVDs shipped throughout North America. So evolutionoflondon.store. More than that, we have more clothes as well. We have different links to other affiliates, www.linktree.com/evolution of London. You can support us that way, or check us out on Patreon for digital artwork and consulting services as well, and videos that's not posted on YouTube. That is www.patreon.com/evolution of London. Basically, we have one more show before the New Year's end, so we want to definitely go out with a bang with a lot of different things that we offer. And in the description box, you will see links to products that you can use for overall health and wellness. So, like moringa pills, that you will find the link in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast and all your major platforms. So that same link will be there. And just check the description box. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 100% soy wax jars, or soy wax, 12-ounce jars from scented to unscented. Non-scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, rose, peppermint, eucalyptus, sandalwood, just to name a few. So if you want to place an order, email the company at royalty9international@gmail.com. You'll find them on social media, Instagram and TikTok. Luxury candles, over 35 plus burning hours. Royalty 9 International. And by the way, you can find us on Rumble. I have to say rumble.com. Just type in the Oracle 19 and www.oracle19radio.com. Just as a heads up of that. Mr. Will, he's been a fitness consultant for over 15 years. So if you want to book a consultation, email him at healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. Again, that's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. And you can support his merchandise, www.wjaccessories for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. DJ Panthro, he's an international DJ, and if you want to book for him to come to your venue as he continues traveling worldwide, DJ Panthro 519 at gmail.com. That's DJ Panthro, Panthro 519 at gmail.com. You'll find out his link to his website on social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, DJ Panthro 519, as well as his TikTok, DJ Panthro, his bonus platform, The Real DJ Panthro. Again, that's The Real DJ Panthro on TikTok. Again, DJ Panthro. Music. Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. We have a whole wide range of different beats. And once you go to his YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share. The Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube and Continue to Train on YouTube is the Greatness 19 channel. That's our educational channel to open up your third eye. Like, subscribe, and share to the Greatness 19 channel on YouTube. On the same page of the Greatness 19 channel, you scroll down, you see Mr. Evolution of London. That's our health and wellness channel. So like, subscribe to that as we add on more content going towards the new year. Again, Mr. Evolution of London. Kenzo World, he has African Beats, his single, Discovery, his album, Discovery, his single, Adora, all major platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, just to name a few. And if you want to book for him to come to your venue, more Kenzo at gmail.com. That's more, MOOR, KEENZO at gmail.com. Again, Kenzo World. Now the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We're on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Spotify for creators, Amazon Music, just to name a few. And the information I haven't mentioned will be in the description box with links to shop and links to check out our health and wellness products. Moringa, just as an example, you'll find that information, that link in the description box of all major platforms. Rumble.com, just type in the Oracle 19, www.oracle19radio.com. Now, we are taking care of the business aspect of things. The topic, the red flags of a woman, or the red flags in women, what to look out for. And the reason why I'm really talking about this, and I mentioned this in previous shows a little bit in terms of relationships, is to see a lot of young men kind of get tripped up. Now, we as men in general, we get tripped up with things and get into bad relationships. It's really part of the game of life. I should say the game of being in the dating world, meeting a lot of different women. It's part of it. So you're going to get tripped up, especially if you're out here in these streets. But a lot of times these younger men, because they don't have fathers in their life and there's no male figure of substance, they have to learn on the fly. And a lot of times there's a lot of red flags with women and their attitude. Again, I've been guilty of that. I got stumbled along and caught out there with meeting a lot of women and bad women and getting in bad situations, and could have cost me my life, my whole well-being, finances, just everything. But I've been fortunate with the grace of the Most High, which I was able to recover from the situations and able to be a better person. But a lot of young men get caught up. And I thought about the football player, college football player, Travis Hunter. There's been big news about him. Again, no shade on him, because I don't know the young man personally. So I can't speak on that. I can only go by what I see. And a lot of people, a lot of older men on social media have bigger shows, or I should say bigger platforms than I do, talk about it. I'm not going to get into like names and stuff.
Welcome to a brand new podcast.
As an older man,
and this is
a lot of
19.
times through experiences, you see things now a lot quicker. Just like if you was an older woman, you see certain things. So as an older person in general, you see things a lot quicker because you experience that, so you're able to talk about it.
For the new year,
but a lot of times younger men, which is they just say, well, they need to see that on their own, and they don't believe it until
you can shop
happens.
online to our baby
a lot
shopping
of us
mall,
men
which
go
is
through that, being hard-headed or delusional.
EVOLUTIONOFLONDON.com. You have a whole wide range of products, as I always mention.
We have to be mindful. There's a lot of red flags you got to pick up on a woman.
A lot of men
just because she's pretty or she gives you that sexual gratification.
Shirts,
a lot of times you overlook
definitely a lot of stuff
who she really is. Because
same
people
thing with
are
the
who
ladies.
they are.
You got a lot of new ladies wear,
and you have a lot of deceptive women out there. This topic is about the
clothes, as I always
deceptive women, red flags, not about men. Because I know a lot of ladies will say
colognes and
what about the men
that we have, that we sell. So definitely
well, this
check
topic
that out.
Is not about the men.
And house products
So
in
whether
general,
ladies want to listen to this show or not, that's on you. But this right here, you could turn off your.
Also check us out, EVOLUTIONOFLONDON.org, for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well.
But I'm going to tell you now, red flags of a woman. This might be DVDs
shipped throughout North America.
You don't have to listen.
London,
that's on you.
Store. More than that, we have more clothes as well.
See, a lot of times women,
we have different links to other affiliates.
Females. See, women and females is different. The women, 2% of them, my humble opinion,
support us that way.
Good women,
they're gonna stick by you
on
Patreon,
so forth, so on. But then there's 98
digital artwork and consulting services as well, and videos that's not posted on YouTube.
Red flags of a woman.
www.patreon.com/EVOLUTIONOFLONDON.
A lot of times these women, they opportunities.
Basically, we have
more show
before the New Year's end, so we want to definitely go out with a bang with a lot of
frequently lie
things that we offer.
In the
description box, you will see links,
and you can
see
when they tell stories
that don't add up to use for overall health
lack
or
of consistency.
Like moringa
they
pills.
will even say
you will find the link in the description box.
In reality, they don't love you. You just there, so because
that same link will be there.
She's not in position to upgrade to the man she really wants. She might not want you. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 100% hair. Wax. She might want a guy with long hair or short wax. It could be superficial like that.
Scented to unscented.
Taller.
None of scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine,
more money.
Rose, peppermint.
And then she meet you.
Sandalwood. Just
you might be lack of money or so forth. You don't fit her criteria, but she deals with you because you're the best thing in the area. So she's settled.
Luxury candles.
But she's dishonest with you by saying
burning
you the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Royalty 9 International.
See, these signs you have to know. And you have to pick up on. And by the way, why is she really with you?
I have to say rumble.com.
These is questions
Oracle 19.
you should ask. You never should just overlook the situation and say, that's
just
not
as
important.
Heads up.
And when I referring to Travis Hunter watching what the woman said on TV,
Mr. Will,
he's been he was consultant for over 15 years. And then he
So if you
had
want
to
to book a
basically chase
consultation,
her
email
around.
him at
healthfitnessconsultant1 at
put in the
gmail.com.
friend zone.
Again, that's health fitness
That's not really a
consultant
good
1
look when a
at
female is putting you in the
gmail.com.
friend zone. You, hey buddy, hey pal.
And you can
I had a
support his
female
merchandise,
long time ago try to put me in the friend zone. Hey brother,
www.jaccessories.com
you know,
for
hey pal.
custom clothes, accessories,
No,
and digital
I'm not
products
your
as well.
buddy and pal. You know, I'm not. No, don't do that. So I had to just cut her
DJ
off.
Panthro, he's an international DJ.
And
You
you know,
want to book
still
for
try
him
to
to come to
contact
your
me.
venue.
Hey buddy, hey
He
pal.
continues
No.
traveling worldwide. DJ Panthro
No, we're
519
not.
at gmail.com.
I'm
That's
not buddies
DJ
and pals.
Panthro.
I don't roll with that.
Panthro.
Me
519 at
personally, having
gmail.com.
females that
You can
just
find out
ain't
his link
friends.
to his website on social media
Just what? Hang
platforms.
around, what? Pal around,
Instagram,
we go to the
YouTube,
bar
DJ
together.
Panthro 519.
What, we go
as
shopping
well
together?
as
What are we
his
doing? Where we going?
TikTok, DJ Panthro,
We
his
just
bonus
buddies?
platform, The Real
If I
DJ
haven't tried
Panthro.
to lay
Again, that's
down and
The Real
fornicate
DJ
with you in the
Panthro.
past,
On
I put it that way, or
TikTok.
trying to and it's not working out.
Again,
Maybe
DJ Panthro.
we be cool, but it's not like I'm gonna
Music.
be hanging out with
Cheap
you.
Limousine channel on YouTube. We have a whole wide
Maybe
range of different beats. And
once you go to his
you'd be a
YouTube channel,
good
network
like,
person
subscribe,
if
and
you got
share.
something going
The
on.
Cheap Limousine
Like if you
channel
was a
on
doctor,
YouTube and
lawyer,
Contingent
or
Train on
politician
YouTube
or
is the
some
Greatness
type of
19
professional,
channel.
you'd
That's
be a
our
good
educational channel to open up your
good
third eye. Like,
associate,
subscribe, and share to the
you know,
Greatness
friend, if you want to
19
call it,
channel
where
on
you
YouTube.
call it, you can
On the
network,
same
you can
page of the
that
Greatness
type of
19
thing.
channel,
But what is
you
it
scroll
with
down,
these
you
rest
see
of these
Mr.
modern day
Evolution of
females?
London.
We
That's
just
our
pal
health and
around
wellness
and
channel.
we
So
drink
like,
together.
subscribe to
You could do that
as
with the
we
homies. Why would I
add on
want to
more content
deal with
towards
you?
the new year.
And we just
Again,
pal around. Some guys say, okay, you know, I could do that so she could introduce me to more friends of hers.
African
But if you
Beats,
have that
his
network with
single,
her, where she could absolutely,
Discovery,
without a
his
doubt,
single, no,
introduce
his
you with
album,
more
excuse me,
ladies,
Discovery, his single, Adora.
she could be a point person.
On all
That could be
major
a good look.
platforms.
But if it's not pointing to getting me more females,
Spotify,
introducing me to more females,
Apple,
good-looking women or women
Amazon
of certain
Music, just to
standards,
name
what
a
would
few.
I need you for? And
As
if
a
you want to
friend,
book
I
for
could
him to
get
come
that
to
from
your
a homie.
venue, more
He could do the exact same
Kenzo
thing.
at gmail.com. That's more,
What?
MOOR,
Give me, I need to get a
KEENZO
woman's
at
perspective.
gmail.com. I could AI that nowadays.
Again,
I
Kenzo
could
World.
really, real talk. Chat
Now, the
GPT.
Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We're on
Type
iHeartRadio,
in
Google, Apple,
what a woman could
Spotify,
do for me,
Spotify
what
for
type of woman I need, and
creators.
AI
Amazon
can
Music, just to
give
name a
me
few,
the
and the
information I need. And
mentioned
that's
will be in
real
the
talk. It's
description
scary,
box
but it's
with
true.
links to shop
If
and
I have
links
any
to check out
questions or
our health
concerns, I could
and
just go and
wellness
AI
products.
it if I need to.
Moringa,
If I
just
didn't have no
as an
female
example, you'll
cousins
find
or
that information,
sisters
that
or
link in the description
mama
box
or
of all major
whoever,
platforms.
any females around me, if
Rumble.com,
I
just
didn't
type in the
have that,
Oracle
I could
19,
AI that question and
www.theoracle19
get the
radio.com.
answer I need. Why would I want to? Why I need a friend, a girl as a friend? We just say we pal around. No, what we gonna pal? We
are
have
taking care
lunch
of the
together.
business aspect of things.
What
The
we
topics,
the red flags of a woman. So a lot of females are dishonest,
or the red flags
with how they
in
move,
women,
and you have to ask
what to
questions.
look out for.
And the reason why I really
Talking
have
about
to
this, and
ask
I mentioned
questions
this
to
in
get the
previous shows
honest
a little bit
answer,
in terms of relationships.
or close to it. And a lot of times,
It's
you see a
referring
lot
to
of young men, a lot of young guys out here,
kind of
they
get tripped
just
up. Now, we as men in general,
they don't
get
ask the
tripped
key
up with
questions. They
things
just
and
roll with the female
get
because
into
she look
bad
exotic.
relationships.
It's really part of the
She
game,
another race, another background
of life, or maybe the same race. I should say the game of do she really
being
love
in the dating world,
do she
meeting
really
a lot
love
of different women.
love is actions. It's really
Part
you're gonna show love in
So
the
you're
light
gonna
as
get
well as in
tripped
the
up,
dark,
especially if you out
in
in
the
these
streets
streets.
as well
But
as
a
at
lot
home.
of times these younger men,
Little
because
things
they
I
don't
pay
have
attention
fathers in
now.
their life,
During his award ceremony,
and
I paid attention
there's no
where
male
Deion
figure
Sanders, a
of substance,
former they have to learn on the fly.
NFL player, but coach on
And a lot of
Colorado
times there's
Buffaloes.
a lot of red flags.
Yeah, the type
with women and
Travis Hunter girl
the
in the
attitude.
back.
And again, I've been guilty of that. I got stumbled along
I
and
look
caught
at
out there with
if she
meeting a lot of women.
and I don't know her,
bad
but I'm
women
just
and
speaking
getting
in
in bad
general.
situations, and
As a
could have cost me
a
my
male
life.
when you deal with females.
My whole well-being.
If the woman loves you,
finances, just
she'd
everything.
be proud
But
of
I've
you
been fortunate,
in the house as well as
grace of the Most High.
She will be talking
which
about you. She's gonna
I
be
was able
praising
to
you.
recover
She basically
from
be a
situations
cheerleader.
and
When your
able to be
award
a better
ceremony,
person.
and when your
But a
name is
lot of
called during an
young men
award, she be
get
the
caught up.
first one standing up.
And I
And you
thought
can
about
see the
the
proudness in
football
her
player,
face.
college football player Travis Hunter.
But a lot of
There's
these
been big
modern day
news about
females,
him.
you don't see that.
Again,
They
no
just looking
shade
for
on him,
opportunity because you got
because I
money
don't know
or
the,
you got
the young
status.
man
And they
personally.
low key
So
is
I can't
jealous of
speak
you
on that. I can only
because
go by what I see.
you
And a lot of
shine.
people, a
And
lot of
they
older
don't not
men
as popular
on social
as you.
media have bigger shows, or I should say bigger
Remember
platforms than I do. Talk
Steph
about
Curry's
it. I'm not going to get into like names and stuff, but
she been on shows
as an
in the
older
past,
man,
she was looking for attention.
a lot of times
And
through
doing
experiences,
things
you
on
see
social media
things
for
now
attention.
a lot quicker. Just like if you was an older woman, you see
She don't
certain
do it
things. As an
now.
older person in general,
Maybe
you
because of
see
children,
things
more
a lot
children or
quicker
whatever
because
the
you
case, but
experience that, so you're able to talk about it. But
the
a lot of
point
times,
is a
younger
lot, and
men,
I'm not saying she don't love
they
Steph,
just say,
so,
well, they
but
need
I'm
to see that
speaking
on their own,
generally.
and they don't believe it until
Women
it happens.
out here, you gotta pay
A lot of
attention
us
to.
men go
Do
through
they
that,
really
being
love you?
hard-headed or
Do they gotta
delusional.
be on the spotlight? Is a
And
need for them to be on the spotlight?
we have to be mindful. There's
So
a
you
lot
get a
of red
lot of
flags you got to pick up on
dishonesty,
a woman just
lack of
because she's pretty or
accountability, a
she
lack
gives you
of
that sexual
accountability.
gratification. A lot of times you overlook
Never,
of who
they
she really
always
is,
these
because people
females
are
want
who
to
they
always
are,
blame you for their
and you have a lot of
downfalls
deceptive
on all
women out here.
levels,
This
and do
topic is
not want
about
to
the
take
deceptive
accountability
women,
of their
red flags,
actions.
not about men,
You
because
find
I
that a
know a
lot
lot of
with
ladies will
females,
say,
not women, but females.
what about the men?
Well, this
And
topic
that's
is not about
another
the men.
thing you have to look
So
out
whether,
for.
ladies, you want to listen to this
Being
show or
accountable for
not,
your
that's
actions.
on
Many
you. But
modern day
this right here,
females,
you could
they want to
turn off
blame
your.
you. If they lied, it's
Cut
because of
this
you.
show off and
If
go
they
and
got angry,
something else.
it's
But
because
I'm
of
gonna
you.
tell you now, it's red
Maybe you
flags
sparked
of a
something,
woman. This
lady,
might be you,
for that man
but
to
you
react,
don't have to listen.
and you didn't like it. That's on you. Let's say, for example,
Dishonesty.
he cheated.
Maybe
See, a
because
lot of times women,
a lot of
you didn't take care of your
females. See,
hygiene.
women,
And
maybe
females is
because you was
different. The women,
dishonest.
2% of
Maybe
them,
you didn't
my
take care
humble
of yourself
opinion,
physically.
is good
Maybe
women. They're gonna
because you
stick
were
by
just
your man
crazy.
and so forth, so
Maybe
on.
you
But
just
then
wasn't
there's
just a
woman for him.
98% of females out here
Have
that
you taken
this
accountability of what
red
you need
flags
to
of a
do,
woman
miss, to be a better
describe.
you? Probably not. You just say he
A lot of
cheated
times
and
these
that's
women,
it.
they
With no accountability, not trying to figure out why he cheated.
basically looking for opportunity.
So always
That's
a
what I meant
reason.
to say.
Why a
And they
man or woman
decide.
cheated.
They frequently lie,
Manipulating.
withhold the
You got a
truth,
lot of females
even
that's
small
big time with that.
and you can
Being
see
very
when they tell
manipulative.
stories, they don't add up.
They use guilt
Lack
and
of
pressure and
consistency.
other little tactics to get her way. They'd like to play mind games.
They
To
will
control
even
or
say
confuse you.
that they love you. In reality, they don't love you.
It's
You just
basically
there that
because
I could go with
she's not in
quite a few
position to upgrade
examples of just
to the man
plain
she
villainous.
gains.
She might
When
not
you have a
want
serious
you.
conversation,
You're not her first choice.
and you trying
You
to
don't
get
have
your woman to
long
focus,
hair. She might want a
she
guy
would just
with
be like,
long hair.
why
Why
you
you
could be
so
superficial
serious?
like
Why
that?
you just can't have fun and let
Taller,
it go?
better built,
Or you just say
more
you
money,
want her to clean up the room
and then
or
she
clean up
meet
the
you.
house.
You
Why I
might
gotta
be
clean up the
lack
house
of
now? I'm
money
tired.
or so forth, or you don't fit her
You know I gotta
criteria.
move around
But
all
she
day.
deals with you because
And then you say,
you're the
okay,
best
can you
thing
do
in
it
the
later?
area. So
Later
she
becomes
settled.
tomorrow. But
Then the
she's
next day,
dishonest with you by
and
saying,
then you say,
why
you
the
the greatest thing
dishes is
since
piled up
sliced bread.
so sky high? This is not on a personal. I'm speaking
See,
in general. These signs you have
It
to
just
know,
sounds personal, but it's not.
and you have to pick up on. Why the
Why
dishes
is
is
she
sky
really
high?
with you? These is questions.
Well, you know,
you should ask. You never should
why
just
you always
overlook the
pressure
situation. Say, that's not important.
But
Seriously,
and when
babe, I thought you
referring
was
to
going to
Travis
do it.
Hunter watching
What the woman said on
that same day,
on
you
TV,
promised.
that he
Well,
wasn't the first choice.
I'm tired.
And then he had to basically
You know, I
chase her
always
around.
wake up in the morning and I gotta, take care of these kids.
Put
I'm
in
just
the friend
tired.
zone.
That's not
Now
really
you're
a
a
liar.
good look when a female is putting you in the
play
friend
mind
zone. You,
games.
hey buddy, hey pal. I had a
And I
female
would've done it,
long
but-
time ago try to put me in the friend zone. Hey brother,
But Alex was acting up.
hey pal, the son.
No, I'm not your
And then
buddy
I fell
and
asleep.
pal. You know, I'm
Which you
not.
didn't. You
No,
just
don't do
watched
that. So I
stories
had to
on
just
TV.
cut her off.
But that's what you tell the man. And still try to contact
trying
me,
to confuse
hey
the
buddy,
man.
hey pal,
Manipulate.
no. Lack accountability.
No, we're not. We're
Mind
not buddies and pals. I don't roll with that. Is this your woman? If you
Me
got red
personally,
flags and you didn't
females
even
that
live with
just
her
a
or
friend.
marry her, and she's
Just
already
what,
playing
hang
around
games.
with pal around,
Go-
it doesn't
we'll
matter
go
how
to the bar
beautiful she
together.
is. You gotta
we go stay
shopping
away
together.
from her.
What we
She's
doing?
going to
Where we
destroy
going?
you.
We just buddies.
She's going to destroy your brand.
If I haven't tried to lay down and fornicate with you in the past,
playing mind games,
I
is
put it
highly
that way,
disrespectful.
or trying to, and it's
that
not
leads
working out.
on to the next one.
Maybe
Being
I
disrespectful
will
and
be
rude.
cool, but it's not like I'm gonna be hanging out with you.
Maybe
Disrespect your boundaries.
You'd
You'd be a good
opinions.
network person if you got
Tell her
something going
girlfriends
on.
that,
Oh,
if
he
you
don't
was a
matter.
doctor,
He's
a lawyer,
done.
or a politician, or some type of
A lot of
professional,
these
females
you'd be a good
disrespect their man to other
good
people.
associate.
Oh, that's
He's just a
friend,
man.
if
You know, call
men.
it where
They
you can
slow.
call it. You can network. You can
That's
type of
being
thing.
disrespectful.
But what is it with these rest of these modern day females? What we just pal
If your man
around and
told you
we drink
he
together,
needs his food
you could do that with the
fixed at
homies.
5
Why would I
o'clock,
want to
you
deal
don't
with
have
you?
it fixed.
And we just
You know
pal
he's coming
around.
home from work. Some guys say, okay,
You've just been sitting
I can
all
do
day
that, so
watching
she can
TV,
introduce me to more disrespecting the whole program.
friends
of hers.
Well,
Now,
if you
5
have that
o'clock
network
when he
with
gets
her,
home,
where she could
you-
absolutely,
you
without
just say,
a doubt,
my feet
introduce you
hurt.
with more ladies, she could be a
You
point
can cook
person.
it
That
yourself.
could be a good look. But if it's not
Again,
pointing
being
to
disrespectful.
getting me
There's
more
many different
females,
ways
introducing
females are
me to
disrespectful.
more females, good-looking women or women
tell
of
her, you
certain
give her
standards, what would I need you for?
certain
As
things
a
to
friend,
do in
I
the
could
house,
get that from a
she
homie.
don't do.
He could do the
She
exact
ignores
same
you.
thing.
And then she makes
What?
excuses.
I need to get a
Again,
woman's
being
perspective.
disrespectful.
I
Red
could
flags
AI
of a
that
woman.
nowadays.
That should
I
tell
could
you
really,
you
real
can't be
talk,
around.
chat
It's not
GPT it.
It's only going to get worse.
Type in what
Trust
a
me, I
woman
know.
could do for me. What type of woman
Negative
I need. And
attitudes,
AI
negative
could
women.
give me the information I need.
Constantly
And that's real talk. It's scary,
focus
but
on
it's
negative
true.
things.
If I have any
Seems
questions
she
or
enjoys
concerns, I
drama
could
and
just go and
conflict.
AI it if I need to. If I didn't have no female cousins or sisters
wake up
or
in the morning.
mama or whoever.
You're supposed
Any
to be
females
positive.
around me.
You're blessed
If I
with
didn't
waking
have
up
that,
a new
I
morning.
could AI that question
She wakes up, she's moving.
and get the answer I need.
You
Why
try
would
to
I
find out
want
why
to?
she's moving.
Why I need a
She don't
friend?
know.
A girl as a friend, we just say we power
She's
around.
moody because
what we gonna power? We have lunch together.
she might think all men
What
are
we do?
stupid because she watched someone
So
TV
a lot
the
of females
previous
are
night
dishonest
about
with
men.
how they move, and you have to
So she have a
ask
negative
questions.
point of view of men.
You have to ask questions to get the honest
not
answer.
them. You are him
or close to it.
You're not
And
them.
a lot of times, but in her mind,
referring to
you are them.
a lot of young
why
guys
you went
out
with
here.
her? Why you
They
going
just
with that man? They don't
She
ask
will say,
the key
I don't
questions.
know.
They just roll with the female because
Well, she do know.
she look exotic.
Maybe just a sexual gratification.
That's
she another race,
or
another
maybe
background,
or
he
maybe
can
the same
provide
race.
financially.
Again,
but do she really love you?
Negative attitude.
Do she really love you?
On each topic, but I just give you
Love
the short
is
form.
action.
And a lot of men, you need to look out for that.
You're gonna show love
You
in the
just
light
can't be
as
hell
well
over
as in the
heels
dark.
because
In the
she looked
streets
nice or
as well as
exotic,
in
and
home.
you just want to say, I go with her.
Little
anyway.
things I pay attention now. During his award ceremony,
You gotta be careful.
I paid attention where Deion
That
Sanders,
could bring
a
you down too. Bring your
former
spirit, bring everything down dealing with a negative one.
NFL player, but coach on Colorado
Self-centered.
Buffaloes. He had to
talk about herself
try
while
to
showing
find a
interest
girl in
in
the
you.
back to stand
Always
up.
prioritizing her needs and her wants.
I look at little things. If I don't know her, but I'm just speaking in general.
Right from the bat,
He got to give me the
male
bag.
when you
He
deal
got
with
to take me
females.
shopping. If the
He got to
woman
spend
loves
money
you,
on me.
she
And
be
you just
proud
met
of
her
you
right
in
off
the
the
house
gate.
as well as in the street.
You got to spend thousands.
She will be talking about you.
her
She's
with
gonna
no
be praising
guarantee
you.
that this
She
relationship
basically
will
be a
continue.
cheerleader. When your award ceremony and when your name is called during an award, she be the first one standing up. And you can see the proudness in her face.
You must
But
stay
a lot
away
of
from
these
a
modern
person
day
like that.
females,
They're
you
gonna
don't
bring you
see
down.
that. They just looking for
Cost
opportunity
you a lot of
because
money
you got
and a lot of
money
drama.
or you got status. And they low key is jealous of
Poor
you because
emotional
you shine
regulation.
and they don't
What
not
do I
as
mean by that?
popular
Reacts
as you.
explosively
I
to
remember
small
Steph
issues and
Curry's
situations. And
woman,
difficulty handling stress
she been on shows in the past.
or
She was
criticism. There
looking
was a
for
woman that I
attention
was with a long
and
time
doing
ago
things
on social media for attention.
every time she had a crisis.
And it wasn't a
She
big
don't
crisis.
do it
Let's say she
now.
owed a phone
Maybe
bill
because of
and
children,
she didn't have
more
money that
children or
first
whatever
week.
the case, but
Her whole DNA
the
goes
point
down.
is a lot, and I'm not saying she don't
And I
love
used to say,
stuff, but I'm speaking general.
I just throw a name.
Women out here, you gotta pay attention. Hey, Sally, do they really love you?
Yeah, Sally.
Do they gotta be
Sally,
on the
what's going on?
spotlight?
What's
Is
going
a need
on?
for them to be on the spotlight? Why are you feeling this way? So
Why
you
you
get a
have this
lot of
reaction? You all right?
dishonesty, lack of accountability. She just
would
lack
be
of
like,
accountability.
I can't pay a bill.
I don't know what to do.
The
The world is messed up.
These
Females want to always blame you for their downfalls on all levels. And do not want to take accountability of their actions.
Because she couldn't pay.
You find that a lot with females, not women.
I said,
but
well, you know what?
females.
You can pay next week.
And all the time you're able to pay the first
And that's
week,
another thing.
first day of the week.
You have to
pay
look
the
out
following
for.
week. Being accountable
for your
the
actions.
company's not
Many
going to
modern day
penalize you.
females,
They want to
phone
blame
companies,
you.
only a phone
If
company.
they
get a grace
lied,
period.
it's because of you. If they got angry, it's because of
make
you.
a small
Maybe
thing a
you
big
sparked
thing.
something,
There's
lady,
a lot of women
for that man to react.
females to do
and you
that.
didn't like it.
Again, it's not that
Let's
deep.
say, for example, he cheated.
For females,
Maybe because
you have to pay attention to, because
if you have
you
children,
didn't take care of your
and
hygiene,
children,
it's going to be stressful
maybe
moments.
because you was dishonest. Maybe
they're going to get
take
sick,
care of yourself physically.
You go to school,
Maybe because you was just crazy. Maybe
so
you just wasn't just
a
a
small
woman
thing.
for him. How you gonna handle family life? Have you taken accountability of what you need to do, miss, to be a better you? Probably not. They always
you just say, like I mentioned,
you meet them. These females nowadays, you meet them
figure out
right
why.
off the top.
They want you to spend
It's always
thousands
a
of
reason.
dollars off of it.
Right off the bat.
Why a man don't
No
want to cheat?
hesitation.
They want the bag.
Manipulating. You got a lot of females that's big time with that. You're not
being very
this
manipulative.
is a game where a lot of modern day females are very
They use
materialistic.
guilt and pressure and other little tactics
You
to
can't
give
even
her way.
They'd like to play
Give them
mind
the
games
basics
to
of
control or
knowledge.
confuse. Right off the bat, they want hundreds and thousands of dollars, and you just met them. They just brand new. You just seen them from the streets. I could go with quite a few examples of just these females feel, well, if I can't get from you, I get from another sucker. When you have a serious conversation and you're trying to get your woman unhealthy relationship history, she would just be
These
like,
females
why
out here,
why are you so
in these streets?
serious? Why you
They
just
out
can't
here
have fun
in the
and let it go? Laying down with
you
men,
just say you want her to clean up the room or clean up the house. Why
laying down
clean
with
up
women,
the house now?
laying down with plastic and they out here. I gotta move around all day. and their
And then you
bodies
say,
show
okay,
for
can
it.
you do it later? Later becomes
Slacking,
tomorrow.
lacking,
Then the next day. And then you
pudgy
say, why
looking.
the dishes is piled up so sky high? It's not
Their
on a
bodies
personal.
are
I'm speaking in
sagging,
general.
breasts is
It just
sagging
sounds
to the
personal, but
floor,
it's not.
butts is
Why the
sagging, and
dishes
these
is girls
sky
is
high.
20, 23,
Well, you know,
25,
why you always
29?
pressure me?
They still are supposed to be in the prime of their
But
life. Why
seriously,
their
babe,
their
I thought you was
body
going
is
to do it.
sagging so bad? Like their bodies
That
like
same day, you
40-year-olds.
promised.
I see these
Well, you
women
know,
bodies
I'm
and they
tired.
built like they
I'm
40.
tired. You know, I
How
always
can your
wake up in the
breast be
morning and I
sagging
gotta,
unless you
take
have
care of these
children?
kids. I'm
Unless
just
a lot of
tired.
dudes,
Now
climbed
you're a
on your
liar.
back per se. I just leave
You
it as that.
playing
Clean
mind
version.
games.
But you just
And I
females
would
looking
have done it,
saggy and pudgy.
but Alex was acting up.
It's sad.
Listen,
Very
and then
sad.
I fell asleep, which you didn't. You just watched
And then
stories on TV.
they talk about the
But that's
history
what you
where
tell the man.
the boyfriend treated him wrong.
Trying to confuse the
That
man.
man, they
Previously just
manipulate,
climbed on their back
lack
and give him a
accountability,
couple
little pumps
mind games.
and abuse the body.
Is this your
And
woman?
now they waiting for the
If
next
you got
guy.
red flags and
He's supposed to
you didn't
marry
even
her.
live with her or marry her,
They give you the
and
life
she's already
story
playing
of
these
how men
games,
did them wrong.
it doesn't matter how
Lady, you
beautiful
did
she is.
yourself
You gotta
wrong. You chose
stay
to be
away
with
from
that
her.
man.
She's
You
going to
chose to be
destroy
with that
you.
hustler.
You chose to be with that degenerate.
She's gonna destroy
You
your
chose,
brand.
you chose, you chose.
Female
Now,
playing mind
now you
games is
toxic.
highly disrespectful. And that leads
Now
on to the next one.
you want
Being
to say what the
disrespectful
next
and
man,
rude.
give requirements what the next man need to do.
Overstepping your
Disrespect your
boundaries, your opinions,
Pressures you tell
into
her
committing to
girlfriends that,
relationships.
oh, he don't matter.
Let's say, for
He's
example,
dumb.
you're not ready to get married.
She might say,
A
well,
lot of
if you
these
ain't get
females
married by next week,
disrespect their man to other
we
people.
can't be together. You
Oh,
as a man,
he's just a man. You know, men.
supposedly should
They
say, you know
slow.
what? Cool,
That's being disrespectful.
cool.
Rude.
This not gonna work out. Cool.
If your man told you he needs
This
his
is how
food
it should be.
fixed at 5 o'clock,
Don't let
you
a
don't have
female
to fix.
pressure you
You
in
know he's
terms
coming
of
home from work.
moving in with her or marrying her, or
You just
gotta
been
give her
sitting
a
all
ring, or
day
you gotta
watching
buy her
TV,
stuff. If you stand on
disrespecting the whole
business,
program.
if she's not about
Now,
that life,
5 o'clock
if
when he
she's not
gets
about
home,
your life,
you
your welfare,
you just say,
let her go.
my feet hurt. Jealousy and
You can cook it
possessiveness. Again, being
A lot of
disrespectful.
jealous
There's
women out
many
here,
different
very
ways females are
overbearing.
disrespectful.
Overbearing.
You tell her,
women.
you give her, you go
certain
outside.
things to do in the house, she don't do it.
She want to know
She
where you've
ignores
been,
you.
how long you've been, what are you doing,
And then she
how,
makes
who, and what.
excuses.
And if you're
Again,
not
being
giving her the proper
disrespectful. Red
answer,
flags
now
of
she
a
have a
woman.
hissy fit. That should tell you you can't be around her.
But that's where we are
She's
in
not
this day
dating
and time.
It's only going to get worse. Trust me,
Gotta
I
be
know.
so
Careful.
negative attitude, just negative
Out
women
here
in these streets. A lot of red
constantly
flags.
complaining,
But we ignore the
focus
jealousy
on
and
the negative
possessiveness.
things.
Always seems she
They
enjoys
try to
drama and
isolate you
conflict.
from your friends and family. I had a female try to do that. When I had homies that used to call me,
Wake up in the morning.
she'll pick up the
You're
phone.
supposed to be positive. Where I
You're
maybe
blessed
was
with
somewhere
waking up
else
a
in the
new
back
morning.
or wherever, and have a hostile
She wakes up,
attitude.
she's moody.
Like, why are you calling?
You try to find out why she's moody.
Among others,
She don't know. She's moody because
gotta be careful for the jealous and possessive
she
type
might
of
think
females. Do
all
you
men
have
are
one?
stupid because she watched
Lacking
something on TV
empathy.
the previous night
She shows little
about
concern
men.
about your feelings and struggles. Let's say, for
So
example,
she
you're
have a
going through a
negative
little
point of
crisis,
view
financial,
of men,
and you want to talk to her.
she'd be like, "You are him, not them.
I gotta
You
get
are
ready to go
him
to the
to be him.
store and buy something. You want something from
You're
the
not
store?
them. But
You
in her
pouring your
mind,
heart and you telling
you
her.
are them.
So why
She's
you
like,
went with him?
oh,
Why you?
yeah,
Why you
I'm
going
sorry
with
to
that
hear
man?
that.
By the
She
way,
will say,
you
I
gonna
don't
give
know.
money for
What she do
your
know?
child?
Maybe just the sexual gratification. That's it.
Lady, I
maybe
just
what
lost my
he
job.
can provide her financially.
Did you hear me? I know money coming in.
Negative attitude. I could go on and
I'm
on
sorry to hear that.
each
Just gotta
topic,
pray
but
to
I just
God
get
you
find
something.
short
But
form.
I need
And
money
a lot of
for
men, you need to look out
your child. She has
You
needs.
just
What you
can't
gonna
be
do?
hell over heels because
I'm sorry to hear
she
you
look
at work.
nice or
You're not working,
exotic,
but
and you just want to say, I go with her anyway.
she needs something. You're not, and if you can't, you're not a man. You gotta be careful.
Silliness. You got females
That could
talk
bring
like
you down
this.
too. Bring your
No
spirit,
empathy.
bring everything down dealing with a negative.
But they
swear in the world they empathetic. I just gave you that example. These are
talk
signs
about herself without
you
showing
should
interest in you. Always
understand.
prioritizing her needs and her
Inconsistent
wants.
communication.
If he gonna be my man, he right from
One
the back.
day she
He
might
got
be
to give me
hot,
the
next day
bag.
she
He
might
got
be
to take me
cold, one day
shopping.
she might be
He got to spend money on me.
interested in what
And
you
you
have to
just
say.
met
Next
her
day,
right off the gate. You got to spend
it's like you cursed her
$1,000
mama.
off of her with no guarantee
She only
that this
communicates
relationship will
when it's
continue.
convenient for her. She
Self-centered,
definitely wants you to
selfish.
have full attention when
And
you're
a lot
going
of
through
modern
certain
day women
things.
are like
But inconsistent
these
communication
is red
signs
flags
that she's not for you.
You must stay away from a person like that. They're gonna bring you
And
down.
definitely red
Cost you
flags
a
if
lot of
she's a
money and a lot of
junkie.
drama.
If she's an alcoholic, drug addict,
Or
or
just any emotional regulation.
unhealthy
What do I mean by that?
habits.
Reacts
Just reckless in her behavior.
explosively to small
That's a sign you can't
issues
really
and
deal
situations.
with her.
Having difficulty handling stress or criticism. It was a
There's
woman
so
that I
many.
was with a long time
Substance
ago.
abuse is very strong.
Every time she
I
had
just
a
had to let you sit
crisis,
on that one.
and it wasn't a big crisis. Let's say
A
she
lot of
owed
junkies out here,
a phone bill,
and it's
and
only
she
going to
didn't
get
have
worse the
money
more
that
you
first
hang with
week.
her.
Her
No
whole
ambitions nor goals.
her whole DNA goes down. You
And
have
I
that.
used to say, no clear direction and or
I just throw
motivation
a
of
name,
life. You ask her what you want to be in
fake
life.
name.
Hey,
I don't
Sally.
know.
Yeah, Sally. I'm just using that name. Hey, Sally, what's
Relies
going
on
on?
others
What's
to
going
handle
on?
her responsibilities.
Why
What's
are
your
you
purpose in
feeling
life?
this
I
way?
don't know.
Why you have this reaction? You all
So
right?
are
You all
you gonna
right?
get a job? I don't know.
So how
She
you
just
getting
wants
money?
to be
I
like,
don't know.
I can't pay a bill.
I don't know
You
what
want
to
a
do.
family? Yes.
So how
The
you gonna
world
take
is
care of your
messed
family?
up.
It's
I
just
don't
going
know.
off on a tangent.
Just go
Flirting
off
with
on a tangent,
others.
just like her whole world collapsed.
You see a lot of
because she
females, they
couldn't
be
pay a
flirting,
bill on
flirting,
time. I said, well,
flirting
you know what? You can
with
pay
other
next
men.
week. Now all the time you're able to pay the
Crossing
first week,
boundaries.
first day of the week, pay the following week. Hopping in different cars, they
I
take
mean,
you
they
home.
not
You
the
going to the
company is not gonna
club.
penalize you.
You got a whole man at
Phone
home, a
companies, only
husband,
phone company. You're gonna get a
but
grace
you
period.
hanging out. But she just make a small thing a big thing. And a lot
Not
of
even
women,
outright, just have sex
a lot of
with
females that
another
do
man.
that. You got females like, again, it's not that deep.
Taking numbers of different men.
The females
Hanging out with
you
different
have
men.
to pay attention to
Crazy
because
disrespectful.
if you have children, and children's gonna be stressful moments,
Surrounding herself with
they're gonna get sick. You
disrespectful
gotta go
people.
to the school, and
Etc.
that say a lot.
So if you
Who she
can't handle
is.
the small things, how
Who
you gonna
she's
handle
hanging with.
family? She need
Materialistic.
constant
Definitely you have
validation.
modern day females materialistic.
She goes on
They always
social media
need,
and show
like I mentioned,
and get all
you meet
butt
them.
naked.
These females nowadays, you meet them right off the top. They want you to spend thousands of dollars off.
Gotta pay
Right
attention
off
to
the
these
bat.
signs. No hesitation.
They want the bag immediately.
Unkind to children and animals. You're not.
Displays cruelty.
This is a game where a lot of modern
Lack
day
of
females are
patience.
very materialistic,
The vulnerable.
and you can't even. If she's gonna
Give
be
them
your
the
husband,
basics of knowledge.
right off the bat,
Your
they
wife,
want.
hundreds and thousands of dollars.
You gotta find
and
out
you
if
just
she
met
likes
them. They just
children and
brand
she's
new. You just seen
patient.
them from the streets.
She nurturing, or she
They
just
not fucking.
what it is. These females feel, well, if I can't get it from you,
That's
I get
real.
it from another sucker. And sorry to say, they can.
Rushing into
Unhealthy relationship history.
A lot of times,
These
women
females
rush into
out here,
relationships
out here in these streets, they out
because
here
they
in these
don't want to be
streets,
alone.
laying down with men,
So they jump
daily,
in quickly
weekly.
to a new relationship.
A lot laying down with women,
when they
laying
break
down
up
with
with a
plastic
dude,
in them.
give it a couple
They
weeks,
out here in these streets,
a month at the latest,
and their bodies show
they
for it.
already with another guy,
Slacking,
already sleeping with
lacking,
the other guy. They already there.
pudgy looking.
Don't think that your woman don't have options.
Their bodies are sagging,
But
breasts
it
are
is what it
sagging to
is.
the
These
floor,
is some of the red flags. I think
butts
I
are
gave you like
sagging.
20, and these girls
Close
is
to it.
20.
20,
But these are some of the
23,
red flags that you should
25,
be on
29.
point and pay attention. They still are
Because
supposed to
you
be in
young
the
guys
prime of
out
their
here,
life.
why their
Whether you have money or
body
you're
is
an
sagging
athlete
so
or you're
bad?
just a
Like
regular
their
person,
bodies is like
you don't want
40
to get
year
caught up.
olds.
I see these
And
women
then that could
bodies
destroy your
and they
whole
built like
brand.
they 40. How can your breast
Now
be
you
sagging
don't want to be,
unless you have children?
if you can help it,
Unless a lot of
chasing a
dudes,
female all around trying to figure out if
climbed
she
on your back
don't
per
have red
se. I just
flags.
leave it as that. You
Clean
sense
version.
it, you feel it.
But you just
If
be
females
presented
looking
saggy
don't
and
ignore the
pudgy.
signs. Pay attention to it. You know,
People are
it's
who
sad.
they are,
Very sad.
and they will show you.
And then
Females will show
they
you
talk about the
who they
history
are.
where
These are
that
just some of
man,
the
the
examples. And
boyfriend
when
treated him
you
wrong,
see who they are,
that
you
man,
better
they
pay
previously
attention to
just
it.
climbed on their back and
And
give
don't
them a
overlook
couple
it.
punch,
Or
little
guess what?
pumps
You're
and
gonna
abuse the
have
body. And now
men,
they
if you
waiting for the
ignore the
next
signs,
guy.
you're gonna have
He's supposed to marry
drama,
that.
either as a single
They
person
give you the
or
life
you have
story
a baby
of how
mama.
men
You're
did
gonna
them
get in a
wrong.
lot of problems.
Lady, you
It's
did
called
yourself
court.
wrong. You chose to be with that man. You
And
chose to
court
be
is
with
gonna
that hustler.
aggravate
You
you for
chose to be with that
years.
degenerate
You chose, you
with no
chose, you chose.
feelings.
So what are you gonna do?
Now you toxic. Now you
Set your future
you
up.
want to say what
Use
the
your
next
third
man, give
eye.
requirements what the
Don't
next
dive
man
into
need
the
to do.
situation because
She's just a
overstepping your
female. She
boundaries
look good and she give you good love.
pressures you
Look
into
at it
committing
more
to
deeper, or
relationships.
else, let's
You're
say
gonna
for
be
example,
paying
you're not ready to
support
get married.
She
They
might
say,
say,
well, if you
decades.
ain't get
Your
married by
children
next
not
week,
gonna
we're
love you no
gonna
more
because
because
you're
you're
gonna
gonna be
be together.
manipulating
You
children.
as a
Your
man
whole
supposed
your
you should say,
legacy
you know
could be
what?
destroyed,
Cool.
including yourself.
The choice is
Cool.
yours.
This not gonna work out. Cool.